I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong on my opinion when it comes down to Sebastian and Crawford. My opinion says I don't think this fight's going to happen. The PBC and stuff. But I hope I'm wrong. I pray that I'm wrong. Okay, I hope this fight does happen and we move along. Well, it's got a 10-day extension and all this shit. All right, so we'll see. All right, when it comes to PBC, I don't know. Protecting boxing champions, I don't know what's going on. Right, but I did say something a month ago in September. Right, if you check the thumbnail, I didn't get a lot of views on it. But it was something I said. It was like Labor Day month, right? And I was like, let me let y'all watch pussy. Because at the end of the day, boxing is making a lot of pussy moves. A lot of pussy moves, right? So I guess a lot of people didn't see it. Or maybe, a lot of people don't like to watch pussy anymore. But I'm noticing if boxing is making pussy moves, we might as well watch pussy on the screen. While we talk boxing, pussy moves. So this is what I said. And there's only one reason why I would give Teofimo a fight if I was Terence Crawford. And listen carefully. All right, here we go. Oh, this is from, it's called Goofy Talk with Showbiz. But I'm just going to give you that little clip because now I'm seeing. Well, let that clip happen and then I'm going to tell you what in the end what's going on and how I see this shit.
Terence Bud Crawford, okay. Terence Bud Crawford thinks he could win, all right? But he kept it a beam when he said this.
A very intriguing fight. Canelo and me is the same height. I got longer reach than Canelo. I'm faster than Canelo. Canelo is bigger than me. He's stronger than me. So we both giving away something, but we both gaining something at the same time.
Just that if you are obsessed with Bud Crawford, you want him to skip all the steps right now. Because what you are for is for your obsession for Bud. So you're like, I want Bud there now. He can do everything. But you're a part of a small percentage. I'm sorry. So he has to campaign at 168. Love the spectacular, beat a Caleb Plant, and beat a Pacheco, somebody at 168. Beat a Jaime Munguia. And you'll get more people on board to demand the fight because business is about supply and demand. Raise that demand, bro. Raise that demand. You never know. They could probably overprice the pay-per-view for $100. We'll buy it. They could probably overprice it. You got one more step.
One more step, Crawford. One more step. So the fans could get on board of you fighting Canelo. Nigga, let me tell you something, man. These fucking fans will never get on board of you fighting Canelo, man. Never get on board. Never. So you got that one more step, nigga. Is no more steps. This goofball is stepping on his dick. Talking all this fuckery. Talking about you got one more step. Nigga, the steps is this. Crawford say he wants big fights and only big fights. Not no boots fights. Not none of. But you know what? You know what I'm thinking about? You know what I'm thinking about? This nigga really don't supposed to get a fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if he's gonna talk all that racist shit and all that shit, hey, Teofimo, man, all power to you, man. You do what you gotta do to get a fight, man, with Crawford. You know what? It makes a lot of sense now. You know what I'm saying? For Teo to get a fight. Yeah, I'm starting to think now, man. You know why? Let him move up. Yeah, ain't nobody complaining about. See, I hear all these channels like Punch Drunk and all these fucking mother skunk channels talking about give fucking Teofimo an opportunity. Give him an opportunity. The only way, if I was Crawford, to give him an opportunity, I'm gonna tell you right now, a stay busy fight. Yeah, let's stay busy. Cause that's what this nigga Teofimo is. A stay busy fight, man. Cause we ain't gonna wait for Canelo all the way to next year. We could probably get something in the beginning of the year where he fight his nobodies in May or whatever and try to age me out to September to 38 years old. Yeah, let's get a Teofimo fight in here. Yo, you better fucking pray you don't get what you ask for, Teofimo. You better pray you don't get what you want. Cause if I was fucking Crawford, I say, wait a minute. This nigga is, where is he, from Spain? Where is he, I don't know where the fuck he is, right? Every minute he's somewhere, somebody, and he always repping something else, right? Right? So, I don't know where the fuck this nigga's from, where his heritage is. Is he Spain? I don't know. But it'll be a great fight, right? You know, he got some names under him that he fought and shit like that. He's running, he's bumping his gums a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? We just saw the incident where Crawford just gave him 2 smacks in his fucking skull. Yeah, let's give Teo a fight. But no, we're not giving Teo a fight because, he said we're monkeys, that we are monkey. No. The whole idea is to stay busy. Yeah, we need to be busy, Crawford. So let this motherfucker move up 2 weight classes. I'm sure Teofimo fans, hey, they wasn't bitching about that. I heard it fucking this shapeshift over here, Goofy didn't say anything about, well, you know, Teo, he gotta get accoladed to the motherfucking weight. Nah, I ain't hear none of that shit from him. None of that shit. I ain't hear that from Punch. I ain't hear from this motherfucking showbiz that Teo needs to fucking get accoladed to fight Crawford. No, Crawford, no, Teo, he should just move up. Where is he at? 140? I mean, yeah, 147 to 154. Gotta do this for the casuals. Yeah, move up to 154, my dude. No catch weights, man. Do like what Crawford's doing. Okay? Because at the end of the day, wait a minute, you at 140, you could go down to fight Tank. I could get into that. That's a good fight also. That's a real fucking good fight there, man. Right? You could go down, but listen, you could go up to 147 and fight Brian Norman. Now let's talk some Brian Norman. Well, matter of fact, I don't have to talk it because so to me, Teofimo is just a stay busy fight if Crawford don't get the Fundora fight. You see what I'm saying? Because we got to stay active. Next year, September, we're going to be 38 years old. Okay? So we got to stay active if we're going to stay in this boxing career. Right? So that's why I say, be careful what you wish for. Because now I'm seeing that there's a lot of build up to this fight. And, you know, just like Canelo told Crawford, fight Teo. I see that Crawford's telling Teo, fight Madrimov. And it makes sense to me when Crawford says, fight Madrimov. In other words, Teo, you have to go up at 154, fight him, and then you can fight Crawford. I understand that. It's the same thing as Crawford trying to build himself up. He fought at 154. He's building himself up. Now, when Canelo tells Crawford, fight Teo, and then fight me, then you have a possibility of fighting me. Well, I see it in this way. Teo is nowhere at 154, 160, or 168. I see Canelo saying that is like, get off my back. Get off my back and worry about somebody else and stop calling out my name. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm seeing I'm hearing from Canelo when it says that. Like, just stay busy over there. It's not working towards getting the fight. It's not getting accoladed to the weight and blah, blah, and all this bullshit, right? It has nothing to do with that. Teo got to move up from 140 to 154. Hey, I ain't got no problem with that. Now, if Crawford don't want to give him a fight because of the payday and all that stuff, just listen to yourself, Crawford. Because at the end of the day, that same thing about you want a payday to Teo is the same philosophy Canelo's saying to you. And I hate to hear that shit. I really do. Right? But at the end of the day, Teo is at 140, moving up to 154. Now, in my mind, if Crawford can't get a fight, you need to stay busy. And I don't see really nothing wrong with doing the impossible, Crawford, and moving up to 168 and fighting Canelo if Canelo wants to fight you. But if he's going to waste time just like Sebastian Fedora and blah, 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 and all this stuff, and waste time to next year, September 38, you got to stay busy. You got to stay busy. So I'm seeing indirectly that this fight is building, right? And like I said, I don't care about which monkey gets the banana, who wants to fight. That's just words. See, what people don't understand with words, people could get away with words, but they play victim to finance because finance shows the proof of their actions. And if your finance ain't fucking correct, but your words always winning a fucking argument, well, don't fucking matter to me, my dude. What are you doing to show that your words mean something, has value to it? And one thing that could show that your words and your thoughts and your perspective of things and your perception is how you move with money and how day to day you pay your bills, you get shit in order, and move on. So there's a lot of people out here that can't get this shit in order, can't pay their bills, always in debt, a victim, right? And then play victim Olympics to their finances. But they got all the answers in the world. all the answers and is a philosopher when it comes to fucking using his words. Nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, whatever you want to use to win a fucking argument. So all I'm saying, actions speak louder than words. Crawford said, I'm going to give you a chance. A lot of boxers did it. A lot of boxers said, if you fight this person, but that's on your way up. You see what I'm saying? On your way up. So if Crawford tells Tio, hey, this could happen, man. Just fight Madrimorph. You did say Madrimorph was a nobody. Fight the dude, man. It should be easy. Get accoladed to the weight and fight him and then fight me. But at the same time, Crawford's going to do the impossible. He ain't getting accoladed at 168. He's not worried about losing his O. An O can make you a hero. And an O doesn't mean shit. It's who you lose to. Okay? Just like Canelo lost to Mayweather. He's still somebody. Right? It's who you lose to. And how you lose. And how you get up. You see how Errol Spence kept getting up when Crawford was whipping his ass? I have respect for that. He kept getting up. You see how Devin Haney was getting up while Ryan Garcia was whipping his ass? I got respect for somebody that keeps getting up. It's how you lose. It's not just losing. It's how you lose. Just like this world beating your ass every day. Yeah, this world beating your ass. Every time they beat you on your ass and you fall, you got to get up. Ain't nobody want to hear verbal bullshit. Actions speak louder than words. So listen, at the end of the day, I hope that I am wrong and that Sebastian Fedora and Crawford moves along so we can see a fight sometime in December. Or early January or February. But Crawford, at the end of the day, words don't mean nothing. It don't mean anything. At the end of the day, if this dude keeps barking, right? Don't worry about what he says. We can rearrange that in the fucking ring. He might end up being a good fight because you know why? Y'all building the fight indirectly. All this nigga got to do is go to Wizard of Oz and find a heart to move up to 154. Is this nigga a lion or this nigga's a cub? Because he's talking like a fucking lion, but he's a fucking cub. So let's see if Teofimo, if this don't happen with Sebastian Fedora, let's see what happens next. But my dude, the only reason I will pick fucking Tio, because indirectly this fight is building up. He's the one that's barking the most, talking the bullshit. And it's not because what he's saying, it's just that, listen, if we're not sure about Canelo, we're not sure about Fedora, we need to stay busy. And if this nigga keep barking and talking his shit, all right, well, come up. Come up to 154. I'm ready to fight you. Get your payday. I don't care about no fucking payday. You say you want to be great? Come on up. And show the example to this motherfucker, Canelo, that, listen, man, hey, you did say if I fight Teofimo, not to say that's what he said, but because we don't care what Canelo say. We don't care what anybody say. But at the end of the day, he said it. So if he puts it in reality, the action, well, what else is going to be said? What else is there going to be said? So, whatever, I hope this fight with Fedora do happen so we don't have to see any stupid-ass fights, right? But if it don't happen, the only reason why I don't care about anything else is just for Crawford to stay busy. And if this fight makes sense with Teofimo and Crawford, that's the only reason why it makes sense, for Crawford to stay busy. No man waits on another man. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here for you to read between the lines. It's not what they say, it's what they're not saying. I mix the lies with the truth and the truth with the lies. But at the end of the day, you know you love lies and the truth hurts. I'm out.